Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have, I'm going to be quick about it because I've been making so many long videos. I know lots of you like long videos, but I want to be quick and concise because all of these have had a review on my channel at some point in time. I did not include those candles that I chunked up, because technically this is what all of my 3-wick candles from Bath & Body Works that I have melted in 2017. And that's right, I don't have a lot of space, but man, do I ever feel good at the end of the year though, when I'm able to go through all of these and kind of get rid of everything. But what I do is I save all of my empties for these ones are specifically Bath & Body Works 3-wick candles. So I have I'll do another video with 1 wicks and from Bath & Body Works as well as others as well, other brands. But this is specifically 3-wick Bath & Body Works candles that I've burned through 2017. So it's going to be one of those pull and show kind of things. I'm not going to mess around with this at all. And yeah, so anyway, before we go any further, I have nothing on my nails, but I do have, Twig from MAC, which is one of the newest lipsticks that I've purchased. I've purchased this on Boxing Day actually. So that's what's on my lips, and this is in the satin color. All right, so pull and show. I'm just going to show you what I melted. Down the road, I will probably do like a top. I'm not into the top 17 of 2017 because I'm only going to show you the ones I really like. Likely it's probably going to be the top 10 because I mean every year like 18, 19. I'm going to give you what I believe to be my personal favorites for the year, and I'll do a rundown for my favorite candles. Like that's what it'll be. It'll be like of my favorite candles that I've burned keyword here, in 2017, and it could be any brand, Bath & Body Works, DW Home, whatever. It could be anything. That being said, I'm just going to show you what I burned in 2017. So we have Beach Cabana. And I had this one for quite some time. I bought it at an SAS. It's an older candle. If you see a lot of wax left, that's because we had some issues, and I am not about wasting my time. This is where I get passionate. I'm not about wasting my time with candles that it gets kerosene. It's exactly what it does, and so it doesn't matter at this point when it's kerosene scented. Even if I froze this and chunked it up, I'd get the kerosene scent. So it's a waste. It was a waste of my time and a waste of my money, and I get a little bit passionate about that because it pisses me off. I just actually last night, depending on when this is going up, I did a bunch of chopping of my Bath & Body Works candles, and I spared the candles I know I love. I actually chunked them up because if I only have one of it, I didn't want to waste my time or waste my money and not get a good throw or a good burn, which tends to happen. And at past the 50% mark where I can't take it back to Bath & Body Works. Little bit passionate about that. This is why you see me melting a lot more than you see me burning, because it's stuff like this, and you will see this. This will happen a lot. So again, if you see this, that's exactly what it is. PWS, kerosene, yuck. So anyway, I love the scent of this on cold and before it got gross. But mango dragon fruit, watermelon lemonade, which is a staple for me. I have it in so many packages, repackages. I do love that one, even if it is a repackage. One I miss is blueberries and cream. I really enjoyed this one. I loved when it was burning. The wax pool color is amazing. One of my favorites, coconut leaves. This is Myra and Kyla know I love that one so much. Twisted peppermint, champagne toast, comfort fireside, another champagne toast in a different packaging. As you can see, there's possibly a couple different years here, and I may have more repeats as I go along. It just takes too much time to go through all that. Wild sage and aloe, which was, I don't know if I like that one. It didn't throw very well. Hot cocoa and cream. I love hot cocoa and cream, and I didn't repurchase any more. No, did I? No, I didn't. I didn't get the one with the fancy squirrel on it or anything like that, but I know I had bought a lot of those, so I'm good for a while. Island Margarita, again, one of the few repackages that I actually do enjoy from Bath & Body Works, and they can do no wrong with that one. Champagne toast again, but you know. Frosted Cranberry, one of my tried, tested, and true, loved scents. 'Tis the Season, staple for Christmas time. Pomegranate Prosecco Punch. Not a big pomegranate fan in vendor wax or any wax in that matter. A surprising favorite of mine that I never thought I would really enjoy was, sorry, the Fresh Balsam. So I really like that one. Lavender Coconut. There is something about this mixture that I do not like. I love lavender coconut, you guys. Zape. Lavender coconut, yes. This one, there's something about the lavender. I think that Bath & Body Works uses more of an herbal lavender than a sweet lavender. If they use more of a sweet lavender with the coconut, I'd be 100% into it, as long as it burns properly. But yeah, I feel that Bath & Body Works, and I think that's probably true because I don't, this whole Sweet Shop collection, whatever, I just roll my eyes over and over again every time I see more hauls, more hauls, more hauls. I'm over it. Again, I'm being passionate here because this is about Bath & Body Works right now, and we're talking just exclusively about that. It's repackages, and I get it. I just mentioned a couple items that I like being repackaged, but you guys don't, other than the Raspberry Peach Macaron, that is an amazing scent, and it's unique, and I haven't smelt that in even any vendor wax. But so many repackages. The lavender one that came out, Lavender Marshmallow, is just a repackage of Paris Lavender Macaron, which is gross. To me, again, there's something herbally. Like, just the mixtures are not good. So you guys already know, I only bought 2 candles from that collection, 1 of each, because I was just like, I just want some newness. You know, like, I don't mind, again, a few different repackages, but some newness would be nice. Anyway, I'm gonna start ranting. Tiki Beach. This is gonna be a long video if I don't hustle. Was that? Oh yeah. So yeah, Tiki Beach, we already just did that one. Orange Blossom Driftwood, wasn't a fan. Strawberry Vanilla was doing great until they're dreaded. Look at the wicks on that. They all went crazy. Yeah, it smells like kerosene. A surprising favorite that you could actually get the notes of the pie and the cherry was the Sweet Cherry Pie. This was really good. I think I have 1 more of this one. This did really good. And I'm not a huge cherry scented lover, like cherry wax lover. Copper Coconut, one of Brenda's very, very favorite candles. It actually burned fairly well. The wicks kind of decided to meet each other for a date down at the bottom there. But yeah, so that was good. I found that one to be like a buttery coconut, like a real butter, not a sunscreen, but I don't know how else to describe it. A real butter and coconut. Cinnamon Sugar Donut, should have chunked this up. I did chunk up another type candle that was repackaged because of the reason of kerosene, and it wrecks it for me. You guys, look at how many things I have half of, and no, I'm not gonna get a candle crock. Again, when I stop burning, I buy a candle to burn them generally. Lately now, I'm buying them to chop them up because I want 100% to know that I'm gonna get my money's worth. Peach Meringue, I love this one. Gail sent me one of these. I love it. This is staple summertime. It was like peach Campinos. Jingle All the Way, which is a weird candle. It's coconut. It was from like 2015 or 16. Anyway, it got yucky at the bottom, but it's a Christmas candle, but it's got coconut in it. I mean, whatever. Vanilla Balsam, I really like that one. That one was great. Oh, another Cinnamon Sugar Donut. Oh, look at that. And they both died around the same spot. Huh. Georgia Peach. Love peach. And it's not the same scent as the other one I was just talking about, Peach Meringue, because Peach Meringue has more of a creamy note to it, and Georgia Peach doesn't have that Campino cream note to it at all. Toasted Graham Latte. I have backups. I love that one. Champagne Toast again. I do love this scent, but sometimes like this, again, they don't do well when burning. So next year, when I go to chop up more like winter scents again, I'll probably chop up a Champagne Toast. Autumn Apricot. I really enjoyed this one. I felt that this is one of the few candles that Bath & Body Works brought out in 2017. I think it was 2017. Yeah, that was lovely. And I grew up eating apricots, picking apricots. That is a true apricot, regardless of some other reviewers, sorry, that say it isn't. It is. At least that particular candle was. I was watching, I'm like, I used to pick fruit. That smells like an apricot. I know, it's just so funny when you watch people. I know everyone's noses are different. I'm probably gonna get a lot of like shade on this video, but again, this is Bath & Body Works. I have a lot to say about Bath & Body Works, and I have a lot to say about a lot of things that I'm just gonna keep moving on. I'm in one of those moods. I got my sassy pants on. Actually, my pajama pants, but you know. Pepper Plum, another one of those new scents for 2017 that I felt that they actually did a really good job, and I love the aubergine or eggplant type scent, or scent, so eggplant color was awesome. Let's see, do I have any more in here? Pumpkin spice. I wish they brought that. They never did bring this out again in 2017. I burnt this in 2017, but it was a 2016 candle, and it was beautiful. I know Anthony at Candle Cafe, he said the same thing. He thought it was great. My parents came for Christmas and my mom brought a couple candles. I just can't burn this one. It's too ooey gooey for me. I told her right off the bat. She's like, no problem. I just wanted to bring it in case you wanted it. It's too much ooey gooiness for me. In fact, you won't see me buy one of these. And I try to avoid a lot of these scents from vendors as well. And this is the cinnamon caramel swirl. So my mom had burnt it like once. I can't get into it. It's, ooh. Me and cinnamon, like that kind of cinnamon, it's not red hot. It is a bakery cinnamon, but the caramel, it's too much. I feel like my teeth are gonna fall out of their sockets and what have you. So anyway, I don't mean to make this a negative video by any means. I want to express my concern. You guys know you haven't seen a whole lot of candle hauls. You've seen Bath & Body Works a little bit. Hauls, but there's mostly other products, not just candles. I find that lately my candles that I pick up from Bath & Body Works do fairly well the first half. Now my local store, their policy is that they aren't supposed to take a candle back if it's been burned beyond the 50% mark, because I mean, in reality, like food, well, why did you burn it halfway, more than halfway, and you know, and then you're bringing it back? It looks a bit shady, and I get that. But with a lot of these candles, unfortunately, they really do, below the 50% mark, smell like kerosene. That just god-awful fuel for your lamp for camping. Like, it stinks, and it stinks up your home. And the whole idea is you burn candles or you melt wax melts to make your home smell good for you, inviting for others, and just give that ambiance in your home. So when you burn a candle and it's doing well, and all of a sudden you're like, ew, disgusting. It takes forever to get that smell out of your house, and you have to like disguise it with other things, and it's not worth it. Another thing you won't see me do, and I'm probably going to get some shade for this, to each his own. I can't say for why other people do what they do. You will never see me haul 30, 40, 50 candles of maybe only 2 cents and then film about it or take photos about it, post it so you can get lots of viewers, okay? And then like a month later, you're like, yeah, I took back like 8 of them, and because there's like the new collection that's coming out. Like, I'm really being serious here. I know I'm probably gonna get in trouble by saying this. I know, I turn I get out of that person's video as soon as I hear them say that. I know there's lots of people who do it. I watch their videos, I watch their posts, and to each his own. Again, I cannot stress enough. But for me, if I'm gonna buy a candle, of course, I think on one hand, I can tell you how many candles I have brought back because it was above the 50% mark, and I can show them it's PWS. Like, that's the reason why I'm bringing it back. But what's happening, and Bath & Body Works is getting smart to this, and I really hope they really get stingy and strict on it. I do, because I used to work in retail, and I know how frustrating that is. People will buy like 40 of 1 cent or 2 cents and they will hoard them. And then they will, when the new collection comes out, and they'll get it SAS for like $10. And when the new collections come out, they just like take back bags of freaking candles to Bath and Body Works and like, yeah, I just bought too many, or, oh, well, I just don't like the scent. Whatever excuses they are telling their people at Bath and Body Works, because they don't really, I mean, whatever. And then they're hauling the brand new candles. And they have to be first on the video, first to post pictures, first. Here's the thing, you know what? I don't. I skip out. I'm tapped out at that, because that's just insulting. Insulting the people's intelligence for the fact that what you're doing. Like, I've been wanting to say this for so long. I've left many, I was subscribed to so many people, big YouTubers, a big for wax community, like 5,000 plus people. I haven't left. There's been 1 or 2 that have gone back, but as soon as I hear them saying that I took back like about 8 candles because, well, you know, I bought them because I wanted to take them back and exchange them. Well, fine, that's your prerogative. I click out. I just can't handle it. This is a rant, and I'm sorry, but it's been a while since I've done a exclusive candle Bath and Body Works video, so I figured that this is probably the best place to say it. I'm annoyed in those situations. You'll never see me do that. Again, on one hand, I can tell you how many candles I've brought back because of burn issues, quality control. But when people bring back candles they haven't even burned because they want to get the newest collection, the brand new candles, blah, blah, blah. That's shady. I'm sorry. That's pretty shady to me. So I don't mean to leave this video in a negative light, because that's not my style, but I'm passionate about how I feel. I'm passionate about sharing with you guys what I like. You will see me only buy what I really like. And in D-stashes, if I purchase wax D-stashes, of course there'll be maybe some items that I'm not as big, like finicky about. And I think the thing is too, I have such a collection that I can actually be more choosy and pick up things. And that was my radio, sorry. Anyway, better go. I don't know why my radio's turned on to a different channel. But anyway, so there you go. So on a positive light, I really hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. I don't mean shade, hate, none of that stuff to anybody who does that. I just can't do it. I used to work in retail. I know what it's like. Also, like, it's just weird. I couldn't do that. It's not in my heart to do something like that at all. Anyway, you guys, yeah, I hope I didn't, like, I'm sure I'm gonna get lots of, like I said, some shade or whatever, but I wanted to be truthful and real with you guys. So I do like and love Bath and Body Works. I do love it. I just feel that their quality has gone down quite a bit over the past 2.5 years, I'd say. I've been buying their candles since like 2011, I think, 2011. And I only just started my channel 2.5 years ago. So with that being said, I'm a connoisseur of things I like. But I also get ticked off when I spend that kind of money and I get crappy burns and quality control. So anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling because I have been for almost 7 minutes straight, I think. So as always, you guys, be safe, take care, and have fun.